Greetings, 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 peace, love, and light, family. I am Sis D. I'm a spiritualist and a naturalist, and I believe I'm an humble messenger and oracle of the Most High Yah. Sometimes I come to y'all with messages of encouragement. Sometimes those messages are just general information or food for thought, and sometimes they are correction or forewarning. And today's message is just kind of heads up general information, okay? So, before I go any further, without further ado, how have you guys been doing? Sis D has been away attending to some business, taking care of some things. Y'all know how I do. But I definitely wanted to pop in and share this message with you guys. And hopefully it can bless somebody's soul on today. Alright. So hopefully, prayerfully to the Most High, that you guys are doing well since I have been away from you guys, okay? And enjoying the videos that I've been sending on the page for you guys to check out. Alright. So y'all, this is just a really quick one, okay? So let me start by saying prayers up to Jamie Foxx. Don't know what's going on, but we pray and we send positive vibrations and energy out to our brother. Fast, speedy recovery. Yeah. So that's that. So the message on today is a lot of our entertainers, a lot of our musicians, a lot of the actors, y'all, hate to say it, but they are being controlled by demons. Some of them got spirits on them, just straight up spirits. And let me explain the difference for y'all, okay? So when I say controlled by demons, that is an outside force that I'm speaking about, right? So externally controlled or manipulated from the outside inward. So for example, the manager, the handler, the accountant, the road manager, the partner, the whomever could be controlling that person. And the person on the outside exterior has evil, malevolent forces dealing with them internally. Okay? Now, let's go on to the next one. The next one is possession. Demonic possession is totally different. That is the internal thing, like what's the little girl? The little Carrie little girl? Anyway, I'm going to show y'all pictures. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But demon possession is a whole nother ball game altogether. People assume that if you're demon possessed or you got spirits on you, that you're going to be walking around here just spitting by on people, and your head going to be spinning around and you're going to be crawling upside down. Y'all, it don't work like that. There are people right in front of your eyes every single solitary day that are in these movies, up on these stages, that are your politicians, your leaders. A lot of these people got spirits on them. How y'all think they get there? Y'all think that's just, because they so smart? Because they so intelligent? Because they just graduated from Ivy League school? Y'all think that's what it is? It's y'all. Nah. That's not it. They got spirits on them. So for the ones that are externally being controlled and manipulated, it's generally hard for them to know what's going on because they get turned or convinced that it's just a regular person because they're looking at a human shell, a human vessel, so they think, this is just regular another person. You can't see the spiritual realm unless you are a seer, prophet, prophetess. You have the spirit of discernment. If you're not moving in the spirit of discernment, you don't know because you can't see it. You just see the outside the earth suit, and you think that person is just cool, good. They just gravy, just gold, right? They got spirits inside them. The demon possession part is harder to break, generally. Some people don't have just a one spirit. A lot of people who are actually demonically possessed have multiple spirits. There is a story in particular in the Holy Scriptures that talk about this guy that was in the graveyards, and he had a legion. And a legion, I'm gonna put that up definition so you guys can see it, and I'm also list the scriptures that I'm talking about so you guys can go read it. The guy had a legion of spirits on him, in him, residing in him, causing his insanity or madness. So, y'all, when I go back and I say things, it may not make sense in the moment. But when I talk about, y'all, don't sleep around. Don't just lay down with everybody because you think in the moment, oh, that person's so sexy. Oh, she's so fine. He's so fine. They built so nice. You're not stopping to see with the spiritual eye to make sure that you test and try those spirits to make sure they are not demonically controlled or demon possessed. And stuff can pop off on you like that if you're just laying down with anybody. If you're in so-called quote unquote, let me do it, quote unquote, quote unquote religious environments, and they're doing casting out deliverance type demonic deliverances, quote unquote demonic deliverances, that is a very dangerous place to be if you are not well guarded. If you're not well guarded, that is a very, when I was in that arena, I would tell people, if you have not been saved for a long time, and when I say saved, y'all, that's just a glitch word, right? Just a trigger word. If you are not well founded in the Holy Scriptures and you know how to speak to certain things, that is not the environment to be in for the novice, okay? So let me get back. When you hear people kind of wig out, flip out, and it doesn't seem like it's just lining up or something, like a Hollywood person just wig out on y'all, you be like, what happens to that person? What's wrong with him? Sometimes you need to stop and consider, okay, is it malevolent forces? Is it drugs? Which, y'all, unfortunately, spirits come with the illegal substances. Hate to tell y'all. For y'all that think, oh, well, it's just a little bit of meth. That means it's got spirits on it, y'all. It has its own dark energy. You think, oh, it's just ketamine. Oh, it's just X. Oh, it's just... All of those have dark energies on it, too. Okay, I'm going to try to bleep some of that out so I don't trigger people, because that's not my intention. The music that you listen to, I've talked about that, y'all. And I will say, y'all got to be careful what you listen to, because if the artist is being controlled and they're making music, worse yet, if that artist is demon possessed, they are going to vibrate in a dark way. And guess what your music is going to come out like? It might sound great to the natural ear, but there's an energy that goes along with it that you think you just bopping to the beat, and it's just great and wonderful, but them spirits can pop on you too, especially if you put that mess on repeat and you just filling your gates with all of that, right? So, okay, y'all, be mindful, be careful. I'm going to stop right here. Thank you, y'all, for taking time to share with the Sis D. I definitely greatly appreciate it, because you didn't have to. You could have been doing something else. I hope this blesses somebody on today. Y'all, let's be mindful. The entertainers, rappers, artists, musicians, all these entertainers, politicians, some of these people are being controlled by malevolent dark forces. Some of these people are possessed by dark, malevolent, demonic forces, and you got to be careful, okay? Time on the earth is wrapping up. You see things changing a lot, and so that's why we got to be even more careful, all right? So with that being said, again, thank you so much for coming to share time with Sis D on today. I definitely do greatly appreciate it. To the Delightful family, to the Vibe Up Y'all tribe, I see y'all. May the Most High bless you and keep you and be with you guys on today, and as we go into the furtherance of this week. And I'm going to close on out like I always do by saying, Vibe Up Y'all, Vibe Up. This is D, and I'm out.